Welcome back to another Diecast Showcase. Today, I'm going to be taking a look at the newest Hot Wheels Elite 6.4 release. It is the Toyota Corolla Levin AE86 Custom, number 16. I believe the Porsche was number 15. So, not number 15, number 14. So I think we may have skipped a number, which that happens with Elite 6.4 due to delays and stuff happening. So the numbers, sometimes we release stuff out of order. But this is the newest launch from Elite 6.4, the latest drop. Dropped this past Thursday, and it's shipping out now, and I have it. But here's the thing. Because this is a Toyota Corolla, we have a bit of a Toyota theme going, and as I'm recording this, it is Saturday, June 28th, which was also the day of Toyotafest in Long Beach. And I attended, and I picked up both of the exclusives there, the GCD / Diecast Talk exclusive models, and I thought I would just show them off here as well, do a bit of a double feature. I will provide chapters in the video, so if you just want to skip to the Corolla, you can do that. If you want to watch the whole thing, or if you just want to look at these exclusives, you can do that. And whatnot. But we're going to actually start with this guy. This is the Toyota 4Runner 40th Anniversary Overland version. This is one of the two exclusives, 245 there. I imagine that's the production number, maybe? Not sure. This was, like I said, this was an event exclusive. I don't know how many of these were made. The special bit of box, special kind of packaging here. You can see this flips down and you have this. And this slides out. Pretty cool. Is there a number on the base, maybe? I think there is. Yeah, there is. There are 9. You can't really read it. There's 900 made. Well, we'll get into that later. All right. I haven't even opened this, so I'm going to quickly get my X-Acto knife out. Recently got this. It's actually really nice for opening packaging, and especially dealing with pesky tape. It's not as much of a pain in the butt. It's much better than the office scissors I was previously using. Alrighty, here it is. So maybe we can get a better look at the production number. Still not really. Slide this guy out of its... Can I, or is it taped? No, this should just slide out, right? Maybe? I'm doing this. I only opened it like as far as just taking it out of the plastic wrap. All right, here we go. I thought I'd show you the packaging. So you have the TRD stripes there. I'd imagine it's TRD striping, right? Oh, the back insert came out. Actually, I don't know if it is TRD. 4Runner 40th. I guess not. It's just, that's the coloring they used. Anyway. All right, we're gonna open this. Oh, this is sealed on the bottom. I've only ever got, I only have like a couple Diecast Talk models. Oh, the acrylic case I think is cracked right here. Slight crack. All right, here you can see the production number. So mine is number 245 out of 900. So these are exclusive, 900 made. I'm going to just open this. You get a little plaque there. I like that these are individually numbered. Like I said, not a lot of these made. So, pretty exclusive. I don't know if these will be sold anywhere else. I'm not sure if these will be sold online. I guess it depends how many they have left because, like I said, there were not many made. All right, let's take this guy out. So you have a bunch of accessories, a lot of accessories. You have bikes, a bunch of other stuff, a lot of stuff, which is cool. You have the traction boards there for if you get stuck and you need some traction. I'm going to keep those in there so I don't lose any. You have this tent here as well on the top with windows and stuff, which is also awesome. A little ladder coming off of it as well. And here is the model. So these GCD models, they are metal on metal. They actually have steering. And the steering wheel also works. If you actually look, the steering wheel, I believe, is moving in there. See if I can get a look at it. Is the steering wheel moving or am I just going crazy? No, I think I'm just going crazy. The steering wheel is stationary. I am just losing my marbles. Anyway, it does have steering in the front, which is really cool. It has suspension, which is cool. And I dig this. The color is like a metallic candy apple red. It's a very nice shade. It's got the striping there on the side, the yellow, orange, red striping. You have these wheels here with the silver middle and the black bead lock. You have some chassis details, some elevated parts there. Is that the skid plate right there? So like you don't mess up crucial components when you're clearing rocks and stuff. You have inserted details for the headlights, which look nice. There's your front detailing, looks great. You have a snorkel here. The mirrors are printed in there. Actually, I think that's a silver sticker to make it more reflective. There's the interior. Look at that. You have the spare tire on the back, which is cool. There's the taillights. There's your license plate hiding back there. There's your exhaust, tow hooks. This thing is really awesome. I believe, is there slots to put this thing on? Maybe? How do you put this on? I don't recall. Oh wait, this opens. This moves. So this thing actually opens up so you can get a good look at the back. That's cool. I'm not sure if how this, I think it just sits on there, right? Maybe? Possibly. Look like that. This thing is sweet. I really like, the main thing about this is I just love the color. This red is so pretty. It's a really nice kind of a metallic red. I believe there's a chase version of this and it's all dirty and whatnot. This is the regular version. But I really dig this. This thing is sweet. Really nice model. And yeah, that is the 4Runner there. And there was a second one. There was two of them. This is the other one. This is the TRD. Where's the name of the model? Say it on the back. Say on the nameplate here. Toyota Tacoma TRD Pro. There you go. So this is the Toyota Tacoma TRD Pro. This was the other event exclusive. They sold these at the main merchandise booth. Yes, I got mine signed. This was a collaboration between Diecast Talk, of course, Toyotafest, GCD, who makes the casting, and also Lamley Group collabed on this as well. So kind of a lot of people coming together. I know last year they had, I think Auto World did a couple, they did the Toyotafest Supra last year. I know for JCCS they did the Celica Supra. And then last year, I think it was the R32 and the Advan, the John Sabal Deco. So these are also individually numbered. Not as many made of this one, though. There is only 800. This one's number 213. I have another one that's number 264. So not a big production run. Not a lot of these made. And yeah, here we go. So once again, metal chassis. All the detailing TRD there on the base. This does have the front steering. And it has the suspension. What does that say in the rim there? Cannot read that. It's really small. It might have the Toyota logo or TRD logo or something. I'm trying to look. I have a lot of. I think it is. I think it's the Toyotafest logo. Yeah, it's that logo right there on the wheel. You have the mud flaps here. You have the Toyota emblem there. The Toyotafest logo right there. Toy garage there. Another logo there, TRD Pro. You have the TRD striping, which is really cool. You have the mirrors. There's the back, inserted details for the taillights. Spare tire, an actual spare tire, by the way, on the bottom there. Little tow hook right there. There's your license plate. Tacoma there on the tailgate, red tailgate. There's your bed. There's the other side. There's the front grille with the headlights, which are also inserted pieces. A bit of detailing on those as well. There's the TRD striping on the hood, Lamley Group logo along the top there. And here is the top, which is red, and you do have the KC inspired lights. They're not quite KC lights, but you have the little guy there on the light bar up there. And this is a really nice exclusive. Now, there are also chases of this. It was also, once again, the mirrors have the silver sticker there. There were chases of this, and I actually have one of them to show real quick. I was lucky enough to get a chase, so I thought I would just show this one off as well. I'm not going to break the seal. I'm just going to kind of show it in the acrylic case, because I am going to display this one Well, that's as good. Well, I want to take all this off. Come on. Hold on. There we go. So the chase is a dirty variant. So you'll notice the side is all dirty. Kind of an interesting play on a chase. So this here is the clean version. That is the dirty version. So the tires are caked in dirt. You can see the sides are caked in dirt. The front is pretty dirty as well. And I think it's a really nice kind of play on the chase. You know, it's you know, a lot of chases are like special paint or raw or what have you, but this one, the chase is dirty. It's been off-roading. It's been out and about, and I think it's a really cool idea. And I'm glad to have gotten the chase. It's, like I said, this one, by the way, is number 760 out of 800. Not many of these made, as I said. Very limited production run. I am very happy to have this. Happy to get the chase. It's a really nice model. Also, you get a Toyotafest sticker on there. Toyotafest. Toyota Owners and Restorers Club. Let me try and get this. What is it catching? Trying to slide this back in the panel. I'll do that later. I have a lot of stuff here. Okay, let's get to the Elite 6.4. We're going to do this. This is the Toyota Corolla Levin AE86 Custom Elite 6.4. This is the fourth Toyota to come out in the Elite 6.4 line. And actually, I believe Toyota has gotten the most amount of Elite 6.4 releases by diecast manufacturer. There are, because I think Porsche has had 3. I think BMW is going to have, well, Porsche is going to have 3 soon. BMW is going to have 3 soon as well. But Toyota has had 3 others. There was the Chaser, which was actually the first ever Elite 6.4 to go on sale. We had the first mod shop, which was the Tacoma, and then the Hilux, the stadium truck. And now we have this one. This one is the Corolla, the Levin, the Corolla Levin AE86. First off, this thing is slammed, and the camber is really nice on it. Nice and proper camber, which looks really good. And you have the Turn 14 deco here, Pandem, Gretty, Sparko, Evasive, some blue and black striping there on the side. You have the chrome, they're kind of a gold 4-spoke with a chrome lip, red stripe along there. Looks really nice. Here's the front. Something I also like is they have inserted details for the headlights. I cannot, because the issue with the Chaser, one of the issues is that you can see where they inserted the headlight. You can see the little post there. It's just a weird circle, but this one you can't. It's nice and flush. You have some KW graphics there. You have Gretty there on that piece. Is that a separate piece? I think it is, yeah. So you actually get the brake there, the silver brake. There's the grill, some other stuff. There is the hood, DAI right there. Here's the other side. Here's the back. Inserted details for the taillights. Once again, look good. Turn 14 distribution there. We have the exhaust right there. We have the wing, which looks good. Turn 14 there as well. DAI right there. The interior is actually there. The seats are a separate piece, so they're actually red in there. Blue interior, black steering wheel, and the dashboard are also a separate piece. So you had there, those are black. There's the shifter in there, printed black. Seats are printed red. This model's really good. I think this is one of the best Elite 6.4 models. It looks really sweet. I think it's awesome. It's really good. And yeah, also the mirrors have some silver printing there. That is the Toyota Special. Taking a look at the newest Elite 6.4 drop, which I really dig. The newest Toyotafest exclusives from GCD and Diecast Talk, which are also awesome. And what do you guys think? Do you like these models? Do you like these Toyotas? I think they're really cool. I have a big mess of packaging and stuff to clean up. And yeah, really nice models. Really happy with them. And that's about it. See ya.